ਕਰੀ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੋਈ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ
It's that Punjabi Bruce Banner, and you don't wanna see me go bananas on gorillas. Cause a panic when they see us, it's insanity, a mystery. Our two forces come together to cause desi history. Formulate a symphony that goes from Detroit to Lahore to Delhi. It's a global epidemic. You asked for it, you get it. Now you call the paramedics, but what you all forgetting is Dr. Khan's the medic that's holding the anesthetic. Now you get the pictures. I roll up in a rickshaw, mixture. Shahrukh Khan, Amir Khan, Govinda. Mundiya to bacho varna nada wo zinda. Main te ek sher di kaun to homie Simba. Using my Angrezi to conquer gore and kale. Riding in my vet to my side, Kali Denali. Raised by that OG, Chacha Mahmood. Still blazing that Kashmiri Hashish, soften the mood. People see him from the D and say I ain't nothing, but I turned around, flipped the script and made something of me. Now let's run it back on them. They try to take me for a slave, now I own them.
People see I'm from the D and say I ain't nothing, but I turned around, flipped the script and made something of me. Now let's run it back on them. They tried to take me for a slave, now I own them.
Check it out, now picture me that underdog, unknown whose hunger claws, jugglers rupture, crushes jaws, feeling the blood in my surgeon's gauze. Pause, I came from nothing to cause an eruption, put my hands in these rats and gloves, and then I became Gennady Golovkin. Without an assumption, I'm like a hybrid, it's preposterous, it's Rakim and the Indominus. Rex is apoplexia, rage and spirit as I possess you. From the village of Asagol, there comes this twist of a roller coaster. Chase me, but you can't catch me when I'm reffing like Furiosa. Furious as a saucer, apocalypse to narcissist. My arms and wrists are twitching, writing balls like I got Parkinson's. Against the odds we're rocketing, better myself I'm profiting. Now I'm the pawn that rolls up on their chessboard and then got the king. Dropping all competitors on any verse. I rep for my city, my home is a symbol for overachievers and those are believers, and we are the leaders, the congressmen and senators. I slave with slaves as masters, I'm the prey who preys on predators.
Shining Griggs, driving ribs, smacking kids. Man, I'm taking this shit too far.
Zero tolerance, like Lenin and Stalin, I'm hazardous. A ravenous antagonist that rose up from the dead, and now the world knows me as Lazarus. I rip apart these blasphemous, culture crushing cancerous contaminants that burn slow. Chop their limbs and eat their eyes like they in my green inferno. Collect my enemies until they sweat and wet in frenzy. To make them stampede and surgically stitch a human centipede. My balls are like amphetamine, they raise your heart's adrenaline. Like seconds before your death, and you see Satan juggling kerosene and gasoline. These fakers in her, I change your gender when I expose the bitch in you like Caitlyn Jenner. I stay forever, modern day warlord, descending the Genghis and his Mongolian horde. I slice you and forward my double-edged sword. I'm like Lil Mac to this hip-hop and leaving the game punched out. Uppercut to the body, open your ribs and now your guts out. Get all my legal aliens and send them to Donald Trump's house. I'm as raw as it gets. Lazarus, D12.
Whatever happened to the age of the lyricist? Crooked Iron Lazarus, we going fearless.
Whatever happened to the age of the lyricist? Crooked Iron Lazarus, we going fearless.
Cause I will not regret what I say. I shall not regret what I say. Cause I will not regret what I say. I shall not regret what I say.
The problem is I'm not apologetic, and all those things you scared to think I probably said it. God forbid this Armageddon, God don't want my arm embedded. Muslims cannot stay here. Now I'm feeling like a mutant, but I'm a Magnus or Xavier. In the midst of all these dumbing down, interjecting rec execs, accepting checks for killing those with intellect. Through internet, I intercept the message of a Grandmaster Flash. Using lyrics from my portraits, not for Grandmaster Cash. I'ma stand, mash and slash at this ignorant behavior. You wouldn't stand for victims in Kenya or Syria, but if it's France and you dancing in a mass hysteria because you have to back up every fact that's on the media. Now two people in Bernardino can make a religion evil. Give me proof. We not gunning Christians for dealing roof, claiming you the authority, humiliating, stripping me at the airport security. Equality ain't for me. The only freedom I got is this microphone and speaker I came up on. Talib Kweli, KRS and Raekwon, whose lyrics have empowered me to stay strong as I face off to these 80 million faces of angry racists I take on.
Whatever happened to the age of the lyricist? Crooked Iron Lazarus, we going fearless.
Whatever happened to the age of the lyricist? Crooked Iron Lazarus, we going fearless.
Cause I will not regret what I say. I shall not regret what I say. Cause I will not regret what I say. I shall not regret what I say.
It was a way for me to get people's respect, because whatever culture, race of people it was, when I did that, because they would laugh at me otherwise. You know, ye kaun banda hai?
Yeah.
But when I did that, I got everybody's respect. So that just made me feel good about myself. So what ended up happening was, you know, I ended up using that voice that I developed as a rapper to be the hero that I never had in the media.
All right.
It was the person that I always wanted to aspire to see, that, oh, you know, there is hope out there. There's somebody that represents me and tells of my journey, my story, because there was nobody. So I had to become that somebody.
And you became.
And that was the plan. And that's what it
You
is now
came
too.
and then you conquered and then you were on top
Well,
of it.
I feel like the conquering process is ongoing, but you know, the main purpose of it all was to have a voice out there. I want a voice that represent people like me who grew up. But not just people like me. I wanted to relate to people everywhere in the world, because at the end of the day, we're all human beings.
Very nice.
So I want to make music for human beings.
Very nice.